Oh my god, I think I'm live. Woo! This is my very first time going live on Facebook, and I was having technical issues here first. Woohoo! I did it. I did it. So if you are listening, I'm still fixing my camera. I'm such a newbie. If you are hearing me, if you are listening, please say hi, Paula. I'm listening, and you look awesome. Okay, so I'm doing this live video to answer any questions you have about the Woman's Wisdom workshop. I've been holding this workshop since last year, and my next workshop will be this Saturday in Qatar, and I will have a next one in Saudi Arabia on the 6th of May, and there will be a next one, but that one is a surprise. I'm still working on it. So if you have any questions, please type them in. Say hi, please. Let me know if you are listening. And let me just ask here. Okay. And I will start for the questions that I have here and that some of you already have been asking me. So the first question that someone asked was, how long is this workshop? Okay, this workshop is 3 hours long. We have a very small break in between one of the exercises, but it's a full 3 hours workshop. Do I need to have any yoga experience to attend this workshop? No, you don't need any yoga experience. Yes, this workshop has a part that we do yoga, we practice yoga, but it's a gentle practice, it is a gentle flow, and no previous knowledge on yoga is required. Okay, so you are most welcome to the workshop if you haven't tried, if you never tried yoga before. The third question I have is, I'm pregnant. Hey, Agnes. The third question I have is, I'm pregnant. Can I still attend the workshop? Yes, you can attend the workshop and you can still do the yoga practice. There might be some exercises that I will do some adjustments for you, but you are most welcome to attend this workshop. Hey girls, if you have any questions just now, just type them in the comments. Hi, Iman. Okay, and the other questions. How old, which age are the women that can attend the workshops? Okay, so women that can attend the workshops honestly are women of any age. So since I started the workshops, I have been having women in her 20s, in her 40s, and in her 50s and 60s, and it has been beneficial to all of them. So there's no restriction regarding age to attend the workshop. Then there is this other question that I have a lot, especially from my male students, but I thought I should address it here also because I think it's really important. And they asked me, why women only? Okay, so why women only? When I created this workshop, I didn't thought of it as something to only benefit women. Yes, it's true, it's for women only, but it's not to benefit women only. I choose it for women only because I think there are special exercise and there are special kind of work that we can I'm getting distracted with the comments. Thank you, women. There are some exercises that are really specific for women to trigger some kind of recognition, some kind of feelings that women must brought out from themselves. And it's a work that, yes, it is an inner work for women, but it's a work that it's going to benefit all of us. And when I created the Woman Wisdom Workshop, I didn't create it thinking in women only. I created it thinking in all of us. Because if women are plenty, are fulfilled, are happy, are in their most creative place, her children will be playful, will be happy, will be joyful, will be creative, and their husbands will feel loved, they will feel cared for, they will feel inspired. And this world needs inspired men, right? And you can only have inspired men when you have fulfilled women. Okay, so that's my reason why women only. Yes, women only, but this is a work that's for all of us. And all the amazing band that these women participate in the workshop, I think they can feel the benefits, right, girls? And some of you that are here, you have already attended. So just let me know, yes or no, right? Yes, and Agnes is saying that it's a place to embrace sisterhood and support from other women and this togetherness that the fears of one is the fears of all of us. Claudia is asking me, hey Claudia, my sister, do you think humanity needs more feminine energy? I think we need a balance. And until now, there has been a lack of feminine energy, yes. Because many of us women, we have been trying to be both the feminine and the masculine energy. So we are the women at home, we care for the family, we care for the children, we care for our husbands, and we still go and get up early and go to work and do many of the tasks that men usually do, right? And I think women should be creative and they should put that creative into practice in expressing themselves through their work, but never getting out of their alignment, of their own energy, of their own balance. And how do you balance both energies? You balance both energies by everything you do needs to come from a place of integrity from yourself. It must feel true, it must feel right for yourself. So it's a place that you are not pushing because when you feel you are really pushing, that's the masculine energy, right? So it's like you are doing things you don't really want it, but you are doing because you have it. You want to make money. You want to reach these goals. And yes, you should want to make money because money is a energy, a right way of energy that you can help other people. And yes, you should set your goals, but you should reach them from a place flow, from a place that feels in the flow. Of course, there will be moments that you will work more, you'll put more energy on your goals, you'll put more energy on the things you want to achieve, but that energy will feel has an excitement and not has a, oh, not again, I really need to do this, not like has pushing. So I hope I answer the question, how do you balance both energies? Thank you. Great, amazing question, Claudia. And I had other question that what will we learn? Okay, so the first thing before I tell you what will you learn, I want you to tell us something more important than that. I want, when you come to this workshop, I want you to focus not on your mind, not on your brain. I want you to focus on your heart. Because this workshop is for you to feel. This workshop is about feeling yourself, acknowledging yourself, taking the time to be, just be, not with a mind, where do I need to go, where do I need to reach, who I need to become. No, it's in your heart, it's here, it's in the present moment, it's feeling, it's what I am feeling now, or who I am now at this moment, what is everything that is here inside of me, what is this body here trying to tell me. Okay, so I want you to come from a place of being, from a place of presence, a place from your heart. And yes, we are going to learn things, we are going to go through some exercises, but mainly these exercises are experiences for you to rediscover yourself, for you to bring new insights, you are going to remember many things you have been forgetting about yourself. And one main exercise that I can tell you that we are going to learn, it's one of my favorite exercises. It's an ancient yoga technique that helps you to release your fears and trust your intuition. So this exercise, you can use it at any time. If you want to make a decision, you are feeling anxious about something, about a meeting you have, about something you are struggling in your life, a conversation you need to have with your partner, but you are not able to. So this exercise, you can use it at any time before these situations, like you really can release your fears and completely tune in with your intuition and with your inner wisdom and follow that guidance that comes from within you. And okay, the next question, let me know if you have any other questions. I have another question here. And someone asked me, will I forget everything we've done in the workshop? Will we do just the exercise, then I go home, what will happen? I will forget. So, you won't forget. No way you are going to forget this workshop. It's unforgettable. You are not going to forget this workshop. What happens is we have a sequence of exercises, and in between these exercises we are going to do free writing, and in between these exercises you are going to put on paper all the insights, all the new ideas, all the guidance, all the wisdom that came through you during this exercise. And at the end, you will have a group of ideas that you kept on your workbook that will be very helpful for you later. So when you come later, maybe a week or so after, and you go back and you reread what you wrote, you will find golden nuggets of wisdom that will be really helpful for you in your life. Okay, so you'll have this for you to have. So if you have any questions in between when I'm speaking, just write them below and I'll make sure I'll answer them. Okay, next question is, how can I prepare for this workshop? Is there anything I should do before? Yes, there is. There is a way you can prepare for this workshop and something you can do before. So, there is a homework that I always ask for you to do previously before the workshop. Why? Because this is a work that it only takes you 10 minutes and you can do it at home, peaceful, on your own. Of course, we could do it in the workshop, but we would lose some time doing this. And if you come already with your work done, that is really helpful because you already come with an idea of what is going on at the present moment with you. So to do this homework, I will send you by email. This homework will be sent to you by email. So I will leave you the link to sign into the workshop in the comments below when I finish the video. So you just sign in, and during the next couple of days, I will send you the workshop, the homework. This homework, you can do it at home. When you have a quiet time, it's just take for yourself 50 minutes alone, and you'll be able to do it, and then you'll bring this work with you on the day of the workshop. So I have another question. Will we see our future? Can we see our mission on Earth? Yes, you will have many insights about your life now, in the present moment, Claudia, and we will also work on the life you are here to express. We are also having that. So it's we will work on what you are coming here to do. What are you bringing here? So it's all about this workshop. It's all about bringing out all that beauty, all that wisdom, all that fire you have inside of you, and express it express it here on this planet, because this planet needs our energy. It needs your energy. It needs you to be at your best. It needs your full potential, and this workshop will allow you to begin that journey to rediscover that, and especially remember that. Great question. Wow, you are good. I think Oprah should hire you. Okay, and the next question, still regarding the workshop. What if I can't do the homework on time? Can I still join the homework? Okay, as I said, the workshop, it's the homework, it's really important, and it's much better and much more beneficial if you do it on your own at home, because you are alone, you have your time to think, to be with yourself. So you'll feel better if you do it on your own. Anyway, if you don't have time, or if you just join the workshop at last minute, you can still just join the workshop without the homework. As I said, you'll benefit more if you have done it, but you can still join it. And hi, Haley. And Haley, if you have any questions about my workshop, just pop in the question below. Any question, I'm happy to answer. I'm answering questions from my friends and my students about the workshop. So the next question I have, if you don't have any other questions, yes, Iman, rediscovering ourselves, because we just are forgotten. We are just going to remember. So, and one of the last question I have here was from Mary Jo. This is a very great question, and she asked me, Paula, when we get emotional, is it okay to weep and cry to help to release? Or should we try to bottle and hold in because we want to show that we are strong and can hold things together for the sake of others? Okay, I'm going to answer first this in connection with the workshop. So, in the workshop, it can happen that you feel emotional, and that can trigger some emotions in you, and you feel like even crying when you are doing meditation, whatever it is. And this can happen for many, many reasons. You can feel that you feel like to cry because you just felt a part of yourself, you just touched some memories of yourself that you were there, but you have been hiding it, you have been holding it, and you just feel like to release it. And yes, you should let it come out, and you should release it. You never should hold any kind of fear or any kind of sadness inside of you. Hi, Rita. And it can also happen the opposite. It can also happen that you feel emotional because of the immense beauty you just find within yourself, the immense beauty you find inside of you. And when you get in connection with yourself, it can happen both ways, right? You are just seeing yourself as you are, and you should accept it as it is. Your bright side, your not so bright side, because you are a whole together, and there is a beauty in this. And sometimes it's rediscovering what was hiding there, your not so bright side, that will bring you the strength and the solutions for many of the issues and the challenges you are facing in your life at the moment. So my answer to Mary Jo, should we let it go if we get emotional? Yes, it's a safe place, the workshop. Everyone is there to learn, everyone is there to grow. So you are in a safe place. If you feel like a tear comes down through your eyes, just let it come out. You just needed to release it. It's beauty on this. You will feel fresh. You'll feel a new woman when this happens. And yes, so this was my last question I have here. So if you have any questions, I'm just checking here if someone had more questions. So if you have any questions, please type down. I'll be happy to answer it to you. I'm checking if someone put any more questions here. Okay. Girls, I'm so happy that you are here watching me, really. Okay, and what else? Let me see if someone has more questions here. Okay, I don't think I see any more questions. I don't think I see any more questions. So, whoa, yes, it was almost half an hour, right? So I really hope I have answered you the most important questions you had about the Women's Wisdom Workshop. So we have it. You have this workshop in Qatar, in Doha, in the Ritz-Carlton Hotel this Saturday. I'm so happy. I'm so excited for this. I will be traveling with my family there after tomorrow. And on the 6th of May, the workshop will be here in Al Khobar in Saudi Arabia. So if you just want to join, feel those butterflies on your tummy, say, yes, I should join this. Just sign in the link I will leave below, and I will send you all the info you need. And for the workshop on this Saturday, the same thing, sign in below, because on the next days, I will send you all the homework you need to do. Thank you so much. amazing women for having me in my first Facebook Live. Yeah! And thank you to myself for having the courage to do this, but I really felt I needed to answer some questions, the questions you have for me. So I'll see you soon, and thank you. Mwah.